Hi folks, Johnny Scotto, Lotto Scratching, and we're scratching 5 tickets. 3 $10 50 times the cash and 2 $10 cash wanted California scratchers. And real quick, we have a little group of dollars. These are all US Mint. They are all legal tender, and they are different because they have different content. So, real quick, this is a Silver Eagle. It is 0.999 silver, basically solid silver. You could spend it. I wouldn't suggest it. This is a Morgan silver dollar, 1885. It is 90% silver. You could spend it. I would not suggest it. Then we have a more familiar Ike silver dollar. This is the last year they made the large ones. This one is 40%. I just dropped it. It's 40%. You could spend it. Don't really care if you do or not. And then we have the first of the small silver dollars. This is the Susan B. Anthony, 1979. And it's just $1. Don't care if you spend it. But it is still $1. So they did change the content over the years, and specialty ones like the silver one are different because they are pure silver effectively, but they're more rare as they come out once a year. So that all being said, let's grab our first ticket. It's going to be a cash wanted, and let me get it in view for you. Let's grab our Susan B, who's going to be our assistant, and let's start scratching. Here we go. Fast match. You know the deal. 2 of the same symbol. Let's see what we uncover. We've got a stack of bills, it looks like, or a box. I can't even tell from over here, but it doesn't matter since it doesn't match the other symbol. Okay, next one is to find the hat. Let's find the hat. We need a hat. We have a hat, we have a bill, and this one, we got a bar, so no match there. Let me move this up, down to the middle of the game, of the card rather, for the middle game. That's the number search. And we have to find either a 28 or a 23. Let's see. There's no 30s. 28 or 23. 28 or 23. Where are you? Keep on going. Keep on going. 22. 21. 21, 22. When they're like that, usually you don't get a win. But you never know. Hey, see? I like to be wrong sometimes. I do. So we got a match. 23 and 23. So let's see if we can find another one. 14, that's half of the 28. 10, no good. How about a 29 and 11? So we know we have a win in the field. Let's go down to the bottom of the game, and then we will come back up and see what we managed to garner. Okay, this is what we call the math problem side. We need a total of 7. We need to add up our numbers, make 7. And if you don't know, 7 is less than 10. Okay. 1 plus 3 does not work. 6 plus 2 is too much. 6 plus 5 is way too much. 5 plus 1, no good. Here's a 3. We need a 4 to make it a 7. Got a 5, and then the last one on the math side is a 4 here, and we need a 3. We got a 1. Okay, so let's move over to the match up the symbol side. We got to get 2 of the same. Let's make it happen. Whatever that is, I never could tell, but it doesn't match that side, so it's not a win. Diamond and whatever that sea cucumber is. That's what I call it because that's what it looks like. Cake and a moon. Those are not a match. That looks like a bunny in the sun. Cup of coffee. And whatever. Doesn't match. How about an apple and cherries? The makings for a pie, but it's not making for a win. So, that being said, let me bring the card over here. Again, you can see the 23 here. And we get the 23 here, and let's see what we manage to get. We got some little zeros, and we got 15 bucks. Hey, that's not too bad. We got a little profit on the first ticket. It's a good way to start. That's a 15. Let's move it aside, and let's grab ticket number 2. Okay, let's get this into view. It's going to be the same deal. Fast matches first. Let's see. Stack of bills and a key. The key must be to the safe where the bills are. Next one, we need to find that hat. Let's see. Is there a hat? There's the piggy. That's not a hat. And there is that, whatever that is, probably a coin, and that is not a hat. So, down to the number field again. Match the numbers. Let's see if I can be incorrect in a correct way again. 14 and a 33. Those are the two we need. 14 or 33. 14 or 33. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. 14, 33. Where are you? 1, 4 or a 3, 3. Last chance. Nope. So that time it didn't work for us. Again, down to the math side. Let's take the whole line down. Expose our first side. And let's see. We need, basically we're going to need a 4, a 4, a 3, a 3, a 4, a 3. Interesting. 3 and a 6, no good. 3 and a 1, no good. 4 and a 1, no good. 4, 6, no good. 3, 2, same thing. 4 and a 2, poof. There goes that chance. Okay, to the bottom right, match up the symbols. I'm going to do the same thing. Right down the side. Let's see what we have exposed here. Now we got to find a match on the side. So there's that, whatever that is. We got a bunny. Whatever that is, we got a bar, emerald or something. Does not match. And more fruit, doesn't match. Cup of coffee, doesn't match. Diamond, cake, doesn't match. And the crescent moon, and looks like this ticket is not a win. And to the pile it goes. Let's grab one of our 50 times the cash. Let's see if I can get this line for you. Okay. First thing, fast $100 spot. Sometimes we miss these, or we have in the past. We got barked at, so here you go. For those of you who didn't like it, I'm hitting it first. Apologize about that. Sometimes we just jump ahead. 106, not a win. Let's go on a symbol search because we want to find the multiplier. And sometimes people like it, sometimes people don't, but we'll mix it up with this particular session, so a little something for everyone. Let's see. Either way, we're going to come back, hit the number bar, and also see if we can get a match and get some wins. Okay. Looking for that multiplier. 50 times. That's the key that we're looking for. 26. Okay, coming around. Got 43. 32. Looks like a 36. Niner. 47. 41, somewhere in there. 37. And we got 39. Double threes, and 46. So no multiplier. Okay. Let's see what numbers we're going to match to. 27. No, I don't see a 27. How about a 31? I don't see a 31. There's 21 and 41, so we got it right in the middle. 25. No, it's one-off stuff, but that's meaningless. 16. I don't see a 16. How about a 38? There are no 38s. 28, 48, again, right in the middle. Last one is an 8. There's a 9. That means nothing. So, excuse me, folks. The frog came back. Nothing on that first 50 times the cash. Let's grab ticket number 2. Let's see if we can find something on this one. We'll do the fast spot. We need a 1, 0, 0. There's a 1, 0, and 6. No good. So this one we'll do the number bar first. And pardon me if the frog comes back. Let's see. 47, 36, 16. Double threes. 24. And 41 hiding in there somewhere. Okay. Let's just clean this all up, make it a little easier for everyone. Okay, here we go. Need a 47, 36, 16, 33, 24, or 41. First one is a 12. Then a 13, 14, 35. That's a 45. 49er. No 49er. How about 32? Again with the one-off nonsense. I only mention it because people notice it, but one-off is meaningless. It's not actually close. It just means you didn't win that one. 39. How about 11? No 11. Oops, let me get this up for you so you can see what I'm doing. 43. Niner. 31. No 31. 22. No 22. 48. No 48. 27. No. 37. No. How about 21? 8. There's no 8. Last one on the second 50 times the cash ticket is going to be 25. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. So it's 1 for 4. Let's bring in our last ticket. That's the third 50 times the cash California Scratcher. Let me line it up. So far, we spent 50 bucks. We got back 15. So we need this to be 35 or more. They don't do 35, so let's hope this is 50 or better. Fast $100 spot. First thing, 102. That's not going to be it. Back to the old symbol search on this one. Let's see if we can find ourselves that multiplier. It is very satisfying to find it. It's even better when there's something with some big zeros underneath it. 13, 44, 33, 42, Niner, 49er, 24, 41. Okay, continuing. 37, just 7. 16, 45, a 21, let's see if you can see that, 46, there's that multiplier, 30, 34, there's a 43 over here somewhere, and the last one is going to be 11. They don't do 11 times. Okay, so to the number bar we go. Let's see if we can match. We need something on this last ticket. 14. No 14. 25. No 25. 26. Here's a 24. Not quite enough. Then 48. 49. No, and 47. Of course, we're in the middle. Doesn't work. 35. I think that was on the other ticket. Not going to help us on this one. Okay, last one. Last ticket. Last chance. We need an 8. And we don't have it. We have a 7 and a 9. So, unfortunately, folks, no big winners on this one. Spent $50. We did manage to get on the first ticket 15. There we go. Let's line that up so you can see it. So we did get back something, but not quite as much as, of course, we would have liked. So thank you much for spending time with us. Hit the like button, subscribe, stay current with all of our videos, and we will see you on the next try.